Reservoir today. It's nice and early, and we're going to head out and try to find the elusive tiger muskie. I'm really excited. It's been quite a while since I caught a tiger up at Pine View. I'm excited to try new water and see if we can get into some of these guys up here. People are already hammering the water. It looks like there's some big splashes from some big lures hitting the water over there, and hopefully we'll get some that we can show you today. Newton's a great little reservoir up here, way northern Utah, that's got some big tigers in it, and we're going to see if we can pull some up. We've been getting follows all week up here, some of the people we've talked to. Hopefully we'll be able to get some to actually end up on the hook. Look at him. Oh, dude, that's a big one. Can you see it down there? Oh, man.
It was right behind it, and he actually nosed the bait.
Oh.
And he just went away.
God, they're in here. Well, we are now hitting the water, and we've only been out here for about 20-25 minutes, and we've already seen probably 4 fish checking out our lures, coming up and looking at them. We've had one let it run right down its back, and they're in here, and they're looking at it. They're interested. We just got to find one that is a little more hungry than the rest. So one of the things that you need to do when you're fishing for tiger muskies or pike is the still leader right here is between the fishing line and the lure. These guys have big sharp teeth, and if they hit this line, chances are it'll probably break and you'll lose the fish and the lure. And so the still leader makes it so it increases your chances of actually getting one in the boat. The other thing to remember about these guys is you don't want to be sticking your hand anywhere near those teeth. They're quite sharp and quite big, and they'll do some serious damage to your skin. You got to be very careful in how you handle them, and we'll talk about that as we if we were lucky enough to get one in the boat. Oh man, there he is. Every time I pull it up, every time I pull it fast, he comes. I feel like I'm jigging for him. Come on, buddy, come and hit it. He's still here, man. He's still looking at it. I'm holding this rod like you can't believe right now with 2 big hands. This big guy just got me all worked up. Just come after it twice right at the surface. Nope, I haven't seen him for a minute. I'm gonna throw back a little bit. So this is what he's chasing. That's what he's chasing. It's a little soft. So I think we're gonna take off this swim bait, even though. Oh, right there, right there. Did you see that? Isn't that funny? Right when you rip it out, they go for it. All right, maybe I'm not gonna swim.
We'll cast it. Well,
okay. So what we're casting right now, or you see this swim bait. It's about what, 6 inches. Those guys behind us. It's a 5-inch swim bait, and the guys behind us are throwing 12 to 14-inch hard tackle. And I mean, watch these splashes when those things hit the water. It's like man overboard. But some people think that these guys are so predatory, these big tiger muskies, that even the sound of something hitting the water draws their attention. Like it could be a bird or a duck or something that's hitting the water. That, hey, I got to go check that out and see if it's something I might be able to eat. All right, so we've had plenty of follows and seen a lot of fish, but we haven't been able to get any on the hook. So we brought a professional tiger muskie angler, also known as Ben Nadolski, the aquatics biologist in the northern region up here. And usually you're looking at these fish in different ways than on the end of a rod, but tell me a little bit about the tiger muskies up here at Newton and the opportunity they provide for anglers.
Well, the muskies at Newton actually
provide anglers a pretty unique opportunity. Brett, I'm sure you've heard of muskies being called the fish of 1,000 casts, and in yours and my cases, it sounds like a lot more than that. But one of the reasons is that, you know, they're finicky fish in some ways. You know, you got to put in your time and figure out how to catch them. But another reason is we don't put very many of them in the water. You know, they're partly a management tool and partly a recreational resource. They definitely provide an opportunity for anglers for a trophy fish. But at the same time, they also help us maintain some balance in the fishery, so they play a biological role as well.
Right.
There's a lot of fish in here, and there are people have caught, you know, 7 fish a day here.
Jeez.
You know, we were here last week and me and a buddy, and we had 60 fish follow our baits.
Jeez.
It's unbelievable, and just that alone is enough to get your heart stirred.
Oh, absolutely. Well,
There's just something about these fish that really changes your physiology. When you see one coming after your bait, it just changes you. It does something to you, you know? That's what I think. It's a unique thrill. There aren't many musky fisheries out here.
kind of like being charged by a grizzly or something.
Hopefully a little different though, right?
Well, I don't know.
Well, let's hear you tell us about it, Ray.
Threw a swim bait into the point here. He followed it out, paused it, and he hit it.
Wow. We just barely fished that.
I know. But I mean, you guys have been getting fouls all day. This is the second fish we've seen all day.
Really?
Yeah,
Did he
this
give you a
is the
good
second
fight?
fish we've seen all day.
Did he give you a good fight?
Yeah. Measure him on this, and then no, on the floor. Let's measure him on that handle. Okay, nice. 37 and 10 pounds. Yeah, 10 pounds. An honest 10.
So wrapping up a day here at Newton Reservoir. It's been a long day, as they usually are when you're out fishing. And we've realized why tiger muskie are such a prized catch. One is because they're hard to catch, even though they entertain the heck out of you because they're following you all the time, and you can see them cruising around. Had a lot of takes today. Didn't get any in our boat, but we did get some in a friend's boat, which will count since we don't want to say we left without anything. Truly an amazing fish. Strong, powerful, just amazing looking. Hybrid pike and muskie are just an amazing addition to Utah's fisheries, and Newton Reservoir is a good place to come and find them right now. There's a good number of them, and if you don't catch them, you're at least going to see them.